All right, shalom, shalom. First off, give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Wakar Kadash. Double honor to the apostle, El's great millstone, and salutation to the brothers around the globe, man, pushing the truth, sincerity, and meekness. All right, this is the brother Ramah from GMS Columbus, man. All right, and I found this article, or the spirit led me to this article. I say that, it's called Economic Collapse. How to survive without money. You know, and y'all brothers can look up this article. At your own leisure. But it's a good. I was reading some of it, and I saw something that that is related to the scriptures, man. Let me read this right quick. Know how to survive in the wild. If you had to flee into the wilderness after economic collapse, you would need to provide for all your basic needs: shelter, water, food, and warmth. And let me stop right there because me and the other brother, Bawadam, be always going to, how brothers need to get, and out of that comfortability, practice, because, you're not going to be, in your own house sipping on lemonade, you know what I'm saying, laying up on your king size bed, watching reruns of Maury, nah, you're going to be, you might be in the wilderness somewhere outside, all right? So you need to you always going to how you need to get out of that comfortability and start turn the heat off when you go to sleep. Sleep in the cold. All right, because hey, Lord said pray that your flight be in the winter. So if this shit hits the fan during the winter, and you got to go to the wilderness, you got to be built for that cold weather, man. Especially if you stay in Columbus, Georgia, because it don't hardly get cold down here. All right, we're not used to real cold weather, so you got to be built it up, man. You got your body has to be built for that cold weather, and not only that, but you need to know what type of clothing you need to wear, or what steps you need to take, in that cold weather to keep you warm, man. This article goes into, all right. If you want to read it, in your own leisure, I recommend you brothers do, and not only that, but eating cold food. Hey, you know, um, sometimes hey, eat some cold food. Don't put your food, on the stove or microwave, warm it up. Eat cold food because, we ain't gonna have no microwaves in that day. We ain't gonna have no stoves, so, you're gonna be, eating. When you stumble upon some food, it's gonna be cold, man. Lord willing, if the Lord, if you found an empty grocery store, you know what I'm saying, and you went in there, and took some food off the shelf, man, them food's gonna be cold, man. All right, it's not gonna be warm, man. So your body need to be built for eating cold food, man. All right, and not only that, but hey, taking cold showers too. You know, because you ain't gonna be no running water as well. So if you want to take a bath, you might have to take a bath in the cold ass river, man. So hey, practice taking cold showers too, and get your body built for cold water. For these body built for these for these trials, for lack of a better word, man. All right, and I'm just gonna bring out. I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna bring out the scripture right quick. This is Jeremiah 6:16. Thus said Yahweh, stand ye in the ways, and see and ask for the old paths, where is the good way, and walk therein. All right. the old paths, man. All right, the ancient way, because hey, this type of stuff we knew in the ancient world. We knew how, you know, and not even going that far, even far as the Native Americans, I'd say, they knew how to live off the land and survive in the wilderness, amongst the trees and stuff. They knew everything, man. All right. And you want to read this article, this will put you on game, on how to survive in the wilderness, man. You know, if need be, I don't know where the brothers gonna have us, but if need be, if the Lord put you in the wilderness, man, you need to be prepared, man. All right. I keep reading. This is the purest way to live without money in a post-collapse world. However, living in the wild isn't going to be very comfortable. Oh, see what we saying? I was saying earlier, man. It's not gonna be comfortable, man. You're not gonna be, in shade sipping on lemonade, man, with your feet laid up, man. All right. You're gonna be very uncomfortable, and so you need to do things now to build yourself for that day, man. It's gonna be scary. It's gonna be harsh. All right. It's not gonna be, walking the beach, man. All right. So and survival isn't guaranteed. What if you were to get injured or sick, man? While mechanical plants can only take you so far. Thus, for long-term survival after economic collapse. And it says, what if you were to get injured or sick, man? That's right. Me and Paul, I'm talking about. Let's talk about that all the time, man. Ain't gonna be no hospitals, man. Hospitals is not gonna be running. All right. There's not gonna be no doctors in the house. You know what I'm saying? So you need to learn about the earth and elements, man. How to treat yourself naturally, man. All right. Do you know what to do if you get diarrhea? All right. If you get an infection, you get poison. You know, your skin's irritating. You know what I'm saying? You catch a virus. You catch parasites. You know, um, a bullet wound, a stab wound. Do you know how to know how to go, and find certain plants, you know what I'm saying, to take care of that problem. All right. And these right here is a bunch of links, you know what I'm saying, to and like brothers, you can read this on leisure, how to find water in the wild, wilderness shelters, how to make your own tents and stuff. How to make a fire without matches, wilderness food, that's important. All right, you need to know what type of plants are edible and what type of plants are not edible, man. And this link right here, if you click on this link, wilderness food, we're gonna show you an article telling you which plants are edible and which plants are not edible. Winter survival skills. Yeah, that's going. We hit that winter survival skill. It's going to teach you what to do. How to wear clothes that's made out of wool and not cotton. Wear heavy coats in that day. Extra socks. Exercise and jog. Do jumping jacks to keep that body heat going. All right. Last one, mechanical plants found in the wild, man, and that's gonna show you what type of plants are good for the healing, like the diseases I was going to earlier, man. Cause ain't gonna be no running hospitals, man. All right, I got one more scripture. I'm gonna close it out. This is Psalm 77:5. I have considered the days of old, the years of ancient times. Yeah. All right. Because we knew all the stuff in the ancient world, man. Okay? We knew all this stuff, man. That's pretty much it on that, man. I hope this video was edifying, man. Like I said, man, brothers, it says the name of the article, Surviving the Economic Collapse, How to Live Without Money All right. So y'all read this article. If you brothers, the Spirit leads you to read it, man. Which I advise you brothers to read this article. You know what I'm saying? This article goes in depth of what you need to do in that day. All right. Again, I hope this video is edifying, man. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Wakakadash. Double honor to the apostle, El's great millstone, shine to the brothers around the globe, man. Push the truth, sincerity, and meekness. Till next time, shalom.